So greetings and aloha, what's going on? It's Mike from LiveMyAssOff.com, and we are on Sanibel Island. Melissa. So one of my great longtime friends, Melissa, who I grew up next to, her and her family always used to come to Sanibel Island, and so since we made it out here to Florida, we are now at Sanibel Island. So we'll be showing you a little bit of the beach. Right now we're at the Sundial Resort and Spa, and we are going to the Seabreeze Cafe, which the woman, I don't normally do this, but I figured we were in full tourist mode and we're only here about 3 hours. And so I went to the Chamber of Commerce as we drove in. And I said, okay, where's the restaurant where we can eat breakfast and look out over the water? She said, well, there's only one. I said, perfect, that's easy. So she pointed us to the Seabreeze Cafe here. So we're gonna go check it out, and we are gonna have some breakfast, beach in full shorts. Selfie. Awesome. You can see the sign inside there. It says Seabreeze Cafe. Go ahead. Seabreeze Cafe. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Greetings. How are you? Living the dream. So we are going to sit here because there's no one there and there's no one there, and we need only child beach. And then we're going to actually walk out there after. Good breakfast. It was breakfast. These were the views. I dug it. Now we're back down this way. So now to explore, it will take us just under 3 hours, actually more like 2.5, to get from here over to the airport. And the time that we'll be going is literally midday, so there will be very limited traffic, I am anticipating. Florida is one of those states that, or, you know, I mean, I don't know. I guess there's tons of places in the United States that are of the type where you went as a kid and there was nothing, and now look, there's something. I had a very similar experience when I went to the Florida Keys about a year ago, because I hadn't been there in 30 years. And Melissa was sharing with me how she had experience being here in Sanibel Island in late 70s. I think she said she started going. Early 80s sort of thing. And yeah, so now we gotta hop back into the Chevy, do some more exploring. Ciao. So we pulled off the road. It was like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes up from the resort, and so I saw public parking and I thought, okay, well, there'll be like this huge lot. It's super tiny and it's awesome, man. $5 an hour, whatever. So we're gonna do the minimum 1 hour, go for a walk, and then back to the airport. We'll take you with us.
Share the beach with wildlife.
We're gonna share it, honey. See, once again, my Florida default setting. Path, and then walkway, and then epic white beach. We are hoping for. Good morning.
Morning.
This is one of the things that I really like about the East Coast beaches, actually, when, of course, technically we're on the west coast of Florida, but the grass stuff that seems to grow near the beach, we don't get that as much in California, but of course here it actually rains too, so that looks like a big one. Interesting. What could possibly go wrong? We have the top on the car though, so we're good. Oh, and there's like those little other entrances. I wondered, I thought, well, maybe this is the only way to the beach. So we walked down here, but This is my kind of beach. Now, any of the beaches that we were at before that had a lot of people yesterday, those probably are my kind of beach today as well, because it's Monday. And as I mentioned in San Diego, which of course is high tourism, San Diego, the complexion changes significantly during the week days versus the weekends. And so the same, I'm sure, occurs here. And for sure, beautiful white sand for miles and miles and miles. Truly fantastic. Forever.